Good morning, class. Today, we're going to dive into an essential aspect of startupreneurship, listening to the customer for validation. As aspiring entrepreneurs here in the Philippines, it's crucial to understand how customer feedback can make or break your business idea. Let's begin by exploring why customer feedback is so important. Imagine you've come up with a brilliant idea for a new app that helps jeepney drivers track their routes more efficiently. You're excited about it, and you've already started working on the prototype. But here's the thing, no matter how great you think your idea is, it's the customers who will ultimately decide if it's worth their time and money. Customer feedback acts as a reality check. It helps you understand if there's actually a demand for your product or service. In our jeepney app example, you might discover that drivers are more interested in a feature that helps them manage their daily earnings rather than route tracking. This insight could completely change your approach and save you from investing time and resources in the wrong direction. Now, let's talk about different methods to gather customer feedback. One of the most straightforward ways is through surveys. You can create online surveys using platforms like Google Forms or SurveyMonkey and share them with your target audience. For our jeepney app, you could distribute these surveys at jeepney terminals or through local transport associations. Another effective method is conducting interviews. Face-to-face conversations with potential customers can provide deep insights that you might miss in a survey. You could spend a day riding jeepneys and talking to drivers about their challenges and needs. This direct interaction not only gives you valuable feedback, but also helps you build relationships with your potential customers. Focus groups are also a great way to gather feedback. You could invite a small group of jeepney drivers to discuss your app idea. This setting allows for dynamic conversations and can spark ideas you hadn't considered before. Social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter are goldmines for customer feedback. You could create a page for your startup idea and engage with your followers. Ask questions, run polls, and encourage discussions. This method is particularly effective in the Philippines, where social media usage is high. But gathering feedback is only half the battle. The real challenge lies in interpreting and using this feedback effectively. First, look for patterns in the responses you receive. If multiple jeepney drivers mention the same pain point, that's a clear signal of where you should focus your efforts. It's important to approach feedback with an open mind. Sometimes, the responses you get might not align with your initial vision. The goal is to create a product that solves real problems for your customers, not to prove that your original idea was perfect. Remember, not all feedback is created equal. Some suggestions might be impractical or outside the scope of your project. Learn to differentiate between feedback that can truly improve your product and feedback that might lead you astray. Use the insights you gain to iterate on your idea. Maybe your jeepney app evolves into a comprehensive business management tool for drivers, helping them track earnings, manage expenses, and optimize routes. Each iteration brings you closer to a product that your customers truly need and want. Lastly, don't forget to close the feedback loop. Let your customers know how their input has shaped your product. This not only shows that you value their opinions, but also builds a sense of ownership and loyalty among your early adopters. In conclusion, listening to your customers is not just about gathering information. It's about building relationships and creating a product that truly serves their needs. As you embark on your entrepreneurial journey here in the Philippines, remember that your success lies in your ability to listen, adapt, and innovate based on what your customers are telling you. So, the next time you're brainstorming a business idea, whether it's a new food delivery service in Manila or an eco-friendly bamboo products company in start by talking to your potential customers. Their feedback will be your compass, guiding you towards a successful and impactful startup. Thank you for your attention. Class, are there any questions about the importance of customer feedback and validating your business ideas?